Alright, this is John Colo at DiscountJuicers.com. Today we have another exciting episode for you. In this episode, I'll be juicing once again in my favorite juicer, the Nama J2 juicer. And we're going to be juicing some cool melons today. These are actually called Kiwano melons or African horn melons. Yes, they grow in Africa. These ones are actually grown here in the desert local to me. So the topic of today's episode is juicing whole fruits in the Nama J2 juicer. Surely there are some other juicers in the market that you don't need to cut up your fruits before you drop the whole fruit into the juicer, but the Nama is the same way. You don't have to pre-cut your fruits before you put them in the juicer. A lot of times in my videos I show cutting things up and putting in the Nama. You can do that if you want the juicer to work more efficiently, but that is not required. You could literally put the whole fruit in the juicer and it'll juice it on up. It may take a little more time because now the processing blade has to come around and chop it up, but that saves you time from, cutting and dicing things up. You do need to fit things in this hopper. So, if like a mini watermelon, you might have to cut it into quarters to fit in there. But, these are known as Kiwano melons or horn melons, and these can be put in whole. And normally, when people buy the African horn melon, and they're in season right now, if you have a Sprouts Farmers Market, you may be able to find them. They're going to be a little more orange than this because this one's not quite ripe, picked a little bit earlier, but it's gonna be good nonetheless. Most people just cut it open, and I'll show you guys cut it open and show you guys, because most of you guys have never seen this fruit before. We're gonna go ahead and cut it open and show you guys what it looks like on the inside. So on the inside it's kind of like a translucent. There's lots of little seeds that are completely edible, and how people normally eat this is they take a spoon and they basically just scoop out the inside pulp, kind of like you do on a grapefruit. You don't eat the rind or whatever. And it's gonna squirt a lot. So then you're gonna basically eat the fruit pulp and the seeds. Wow. So amazing. To me, it kind of tastes like a cucumber mixed with a little bit of passion fruit, maybe like some banana. It's like really an exotic fruit, guys. It's really cool. Nonetheless, then people will usually throw out the rind. And that's quite sad because actually a lot of the nutrients in many different fruits and vegetables are on or in or near the skin. And when you're discarding the rind and only eat the middle, you're not getting the nutrients, right? That's why I encourage you guys to juice watermelon with the skin. I just made another video that's gonna air pretty soon where I actually compare the Nama J2 to the Pure juicer. Yes, that $2,500 juicer, where I juice pineapples with the skin in the Nama J2. It tears up the skin, gives you all the nutrients out of the juice. Studies confirm that the skin actually contains more polyphenols and phytonutrients than the inside flesh. Furthermore, on the Kiwano melons, they've compared Kiwano melon skin compared to like a watermelon skin or the rind, and the Kiwano skin is a lot more healthier and has more nutrition in it than even the watermelon skin. So I want you guys to juice whenever possible your skins. If they are a skin that is edible and we could normally eat, then you can juice them. If it is a skin of a fruit that is not normally eaten, then you may want to, research and find out if you can juice it. I did research and look up the Kiwano skin is completely edible, but most people don't because it has these little spiky things on there. But you know what? Little spikes are no problem for the Nama J2 juicer. So in this episode, we're going to be juicing whole Kiwano fruits to show you guys how it does. And actually, I'm kind of thirsty right now, so let's get into juicing. So when you're juicing Kiwano fruits or other fruits, you want to load up the hopper. I always try to load up the hopper as efficiently as possible. So let's see, we got one fruit down there, two fruits we fit in there. You don't want to like cram them in there too tight. And see, we got 3 fruits in there. Ooh, we're getting kind of tight there. We could probably fit this 4th little smaller fruit in there. All right, so look, we got 4 small fruits in there, no cutting required. And now we're just gonna turn the machine on and look at this. The machine is automatically with this automatic processing blade cutting up the fruits into little small bits, feeding it into the juicer so that you don't have to. You can literally walk away at this point and do something else. And now we're getting the amazing Kiwano melon juice. I know it's a juice you guys never tried. I don't think there's any other videos on YouTube where people are juicing Kiwano melons. So I'm gonna get to try this for the first time in my life because normally these guys are quite expensive and you wouldn't want to necessarily juice a bunch of them. But here's the thing, guys. You guys could juice Kiwano melons in place of cucumbers. They are related to cucumbers, so they have like they're sweeter than cucumbers, but not like super sweet. but you could just use this in place of cucumbers to juice, whether you want to juice them straight like I am today, or whether you want to mix the juice and make a Kiwano, pineapple, jicama, ginger juice, for example, which is another juice I'll probably be making later today because I have all those fruits and vegetables on hand right now. So I guess in any case, you can see it's almost emptied out the hopper, made a half a glass of juice. Let's just go ahead and put in a few more fruits. Once again, we're putting in whole fruits. We are not pre-cutting these fruits one bit, right? And the cool thing, if you should eat the middles out, and then you could actually just juice the rind alone, right? We're just gonna put them in there whole, because I want the juice and I don't want to deal with the spiky rind or anything. I want to just get all the nutrients out of these amazing Kiwano fruits. Alright, so as you guys can see, we basically made a whole glass of Kiwano melon juice. And now, for the first time ever, I'm going to get to go ahead and try this juice to see what it tastes like. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pour it off, so we'll maybe not pour the foam out. Look at that. Nice, clean juice. A little bit kind of a green, orange tinge to it. To your health, Kiwano melon juice. Wow. That's a good juice. So it's not really thin, it's a little bit thicker. And I mean, it kind of tastes like maybe like an unsweet like honeydew melon because it's not super sweet, but it's just like this is a really refreshing kind of like cucumber-esque juice. Oh, one thing I want to let you guys know that's interesting. The Kiwano melon, they actually analyze the skin, and the skin is higher in fat than other curded, so than other cucumbers. So that's why I'm tasting some of the fatty acids in the juice itself to make it a little bit more thick and delicious at the same time. So there you guys have it. You learned how you guys could juice whole fruits in the Nama J2. Whether you're juicing whole Kiwano melon fruits or horn fruits like I'm doing today, whether you want to juice apples or tangerines that are peeled or cut back the outer coloring of oranges and grapefruits, throw them in there whole, whether you want to juice tomatoes, papayas, you know, I cut off the skin of the papayas, pineapples. I'll put a link down below to my video where I actually show you guys juicing 5 different fruits in the Nama J2 juicer and showing you guys how it works. It is simply the easiest juicer to use because literally just toss in the whole fruits, turn it on, walk away, come back, and you could have a whole glass of juice. 24 to 32 ounces in general when you fill up the hopper, if you pre-cut stuff and fit it in maximally. If you don't, maybe you'll get as much as 16 ounces because we kind of just filled things in like loose fill, all right, on the Kiwano melons. And if you guys are looking to get a gift for somebody else or a gift for yourself of my favorite juicer, the Nama J2, you can use the coupon code GIFT55. I'll throw it up right there on the screen. You can visit them at namaweld.com or use the link right down below as in the description or pinned as the first comment. You guys could save $55 off and be juicing on my favorite juicer that is super simple and easy to use. That will save you time because literally this is a juicer you don't have to babysit, and most juicers you need to babysit and push produce in as you're juicing. I've sold this machine to so many people. It's currently the best-selling machine, and I'm surprised they have not sold out yet. But New Year's is coming soon, so they're probably going to sell out because people want to get on their New Year's, resolutions and juice fast and lose weight. And yeah, juicing is one of the best ways you guys could do that. So if you guys enjoyed this episode learning about the Kiwano melon fruit and how you guys can juice it easily and quickly in the Nama J2 juicer, hey, please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. More importantly, also, please be sure to share this video with somebody else that may benefit from juicing in a Nama J2 juicer. Also, be sure to leave a comment down below. What did you think of the Kiwano melon? Are you going to try it? Can you even find them near you? I don't know. Also, be sure to click that subscribe button right down below because you never know what new juicer I'll be testing or what new juicing knowledge bombs or recipes I'll be dropping on you guys, or even maybe what vacuum blending equipment I'll be showing you guys as well. Make sure you click the little bell to get notified as the many videos come out, and finally be sure to check my past episodes. My past episodes are a wealth of knowledge, over 600 episodes at this time on this channel dedicated to teach you guys about the best juicing appliances on the planet. Links down below to some of my videos I've made with the Nama J2 in the past, including why it is my favorite juicer, how you could juice fruits in it, 4 easy recipes you can make with the Nama J2, as well as how I bulk juice my green juice as well as my root juices in the Nama J2 juicer. So with that, my name is John Kohler with DiscountJuicers.com. Be sure to visit DiscountJuicers.com/YouTube for special promotional offers for our YouTube visitors.